Dr. Paul here. My producer asked me what was my most stressful experience in medical school. I can think of two, and they're completely unrelated. One was in first year medical school when you have to go to the gross anatomy lab where you have a room filled with cadavers. These are dead bodies that have been embalmed, and you're supposed to find the nerves, the blood vessels. It was like near impossible. I mean, I was in over my head. So it was just stressful on a technical level. I didn't have the expertise to know what the heck I was looking at when you're looking at you've removed the skin, you've dug through the fat, and plus the fact that it's a body, and I just lost a grandparent, and then they had donated their body, and so I'm thinking about all that, and yeah, that was stressful. The other one though, that actually had long-lasting negative effects on me was we're outside a patient's room. This is third year, so you're doing your clinical rotations, and we would go in, examine the patient, talk to the patient, come back out, and there would be a semicircle of students, and then the attending, who's the big head doctor who knows all, and they would go around and ask questions about the patient's case. And a lot of these were just theoretical knowledge factoids that you were supposed to somehow know. We called it pimping, where you got put on the spot and made to look stupid. Honestly, I would want to just shrivel up and run away because I hadn't a clue, right? And there's all your peers, kind of, you dumbass. So that, I don't know if you're supposed to say that on TV, or on YouTube, but anyway.
It's your channel, you say whatever you want.
I can say whatever I want. My producer gave me permission, thumbs up, I was a dumbass. Anyway, I felt about yay small. That was stressful. It's interesting. Some of you know I've gone through a recent experience with the board, the medical board in Oregon. In any state, that's the medical board that can take your license. And I've had, I just dropped some keyboard and everything. I've had an instance recently where the medical board has said, oh, you dumbass, you're blah, 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 right? You can check other videos about that. That's not the purpose here. But it's kind of like flashback to some authority figure telling you, right? You're not doing what you're supposed to, or something like that. You can imagine if you were a kid and you felt that power of authority and your parents coming down on you, something like that. So yeah, it was stressful for that reason. I'm over it. I'm in a good place. I'm actually at peace with everything that's going on in my life, and I hope you are too. I'm Dr. Paul.